Okay guys, welcome back. Hope everybody's keeping well, doing plenty of fishing. Now, I'm going to tie a wee half hog, and the hook in the vise is a Kamasan B100 in size 12. And the thread we're going to start off tying the fly with is the Ultra Thread in 70 in black. Now, 12s and 14s on this wee pattern. Could go 10s. And it'll represent the mayfly and a halves for you. So it's got the right colour combination that you want to see for a loch fly. You tie it for the rivers, but it would just drop the legs that we're going to put on. Now, the body is a Peacock quill. It's been stripped and dyed yellow. So just catch that in as tight as would there go. And then just work the thread forward to the point that we started, and then we're going to rib. You just got to be careful with the strip peacock quill. It's not the most robust. Just want to get that crease to go into it, and then every turn just leave a slight space. Give you that nice bulky effect. Up to that point, a couple of turns with the thread, break away the quill, and then just come in and throw in a whip finish. Now we've got to protect this, or I'll just get rid of the ribbons with a fish. So first coat. This is the Bug Bond light, very small amount. Now when you're using UV resins, take it right down onto the hook. This is very much like super glue, this stuff, in that once moisture gets in, it'll go white, and then that's the moisture bloom taking effect. So just taking away any excess, then come in and just light it up. Get the UV resin to cure. You get a lovely body effect with the strip quill. And then to protect the resin, which I believe you do need to do, this is just clear varnish. And again, just take away any excess. Now, we've got to take this out, let it dry, and I'll get another one into the vase. Now, this has had 2 coats of varnish on it. A coat of resin and 2 coats of just clear varnish. So, get my wax out. Just keep my wax in my pocket. Just helps to keep it soft. And we're going to finish the fly off with a round thread. This is the Uni thread 80 in black. And what I mean by round is that this thread is twisted. So just come in, just shy the eye of the hook, and just work your thread back. Now, first, put a deer hair down olive. We're going to put deer hair on 3 stages. Now, the length of the wing, this is really up to yourself. You can have it really short. What I like to do is just take the tips that it's past the bend of the hook. So you can just pinch it there. Come in with your scissors, make a mess. Just trim everything. Usually do that over the bin, but it's just to show you. And then tighten into it. and work your thread back up. Now legs, these are pre-knotted pheasant tail legs, dyed golden olive. So just take 2 for each side, but like I say, this wee pattern will work on the rivers as well, but best to drop the legs, I think. For the locks, it's always good to wee set of legs on. Up to yourself, the length of the legs, I just want them slightly longer than the wing. Then just come in and pinch. Come around with a pinching loop. Tie those in. Alright, just have a wee check. See what way you're sitting. That's good. Just come in, trim those away. Then you're dubbing. So what I'm using here, this is the dark sooty olive from the traditional Irish dubbing range. Very, very small amount. Just dub it on. Slide it up, just come in. Sometimes when you're dubbing, your legs will want to move, so just best to hold those. And just bring your thread through the dubbing as well. So just help to make the fly a wee bit more robust. Up to that point. Then we want to get some natural deer hair. Again, very small amount. And just offer this up much to the length of the olive deer hair. Again, pinch. Come in, trim away. Pinch and loop with your thread. So try and do that again. So bring your thread up. Try to exaggerate it. You're just putting it in between your finger and thumb and then drawing it down. And then just come over the cut ends. Now you don't need to tidy everything up at the minute. And then you just want to come back in again with another very small pinch of the traditional Irish dubbing, the dark sooty olive. Slide it up, come in, hold the deer hair back, take your turns of thread in through. At this point, come to the eye of the hook, get a base of thread down. We like a wax, and work the thread back up, nice and tight. Got a couple of cut ends there, but don't worry about those. Then back to another very small amount of the deer hair, dyed olive. Take this, offer it up, much to the same length again as you can see. So just offer it up, pinch, come in, trim, come around, pinch and loop, tighten down into it. Now, by letting the thread run from the bobbin holder here, as you can see, of keeping the torque on the thread really tight. Now again, don't tidy anything up yet. And then I've loads and loads of small, very small CDC feathers. And what I want is the tips. And we're going to put the CDC on. So just offer this up as well. Just short, as you can see they're just shorter than the last piece of olive deer hair that you've put on. And just come in and pinch. Come around with a pinch and loop. Nice tight turns. The CDC moves, just bring it back in. Just have a wee check. Make sure you're happy. I'm happy with that. Then come in, trim away the waist. Now at this point, just bring your thread to the eye. Right, just drop it right in behind the shoulder of the eye of the hook. And work your thread up over the cut ends. Now you can finish at that whip finish, bit of varnish. Now this is the Irish sparkle dub, so just to show you, that's the traditional stuff by Frankie McPhillips, and you'll get all this stuff on Frankie's website. But this is the Irish stuff. This is excellent stuff. This for like a merger type patterns like this and sparkle duns. So, but you're just looking at a very small amount for the head here. So, yet again, very small amount of dubbing there. And just dub it on fairly tight. Just want to brush it out, bring it up to the hook. Again, come in, sweep everything back. Put the dubbing on. Any wee fibres I want to go forward, bring those back. Thread to the eye. Right. We drop a varnish onto the thread and then come straight in with your whip finish. Pull your thread tight. Come in, trim away your tang thread. And then I want to bring out some of the dubbing, so rather than catch the wing and the legs, just hold those. Come in with your Velcro. Bring out some of that dubbing with a sparkle dub. Get it all mixed up in to the wing. And there you go, guys. That's a wee half hog pattern. Now you can drop the CDC, you really don't need that. It's just that I've loads of small stuff about here, so I'm just trying to use it up. But that's a great wee pattern, that, for hatching maize and olives coming off the Irish locks. Good for the rivers too, for the olives, but I would just drop off the legs in that case. So as always, guys, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. It's greatly appreciated. If this is the first time watching, please consider subscribing. It just helps the wee channel grow. And until the next time, guys, be good. If you can't be good, be careful. And all being well, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.